All right, you want to go? Let's do this or that, John Grimes. You want to go first?
Yeah. I'll read mine first. I
All
think
right.
that'll be a great segue somehow.
Yeah,
I made these the other day, but it's funny how they might still be kind of. All right, well, this or that. You ready?
let's go.
All right. Whew. Open for Dave Chappelle for a year or headline comedy clubs all year yourself?
Am I selling tickets?
I asked the question. You get to choose which one it is. Even if you are selling tickets, those are the two options.
Headline myself.
Okay. Mud wrestle in your underwear against a man or your sister?
My sister.
Paint your toenails or hands?
Toenails.
Give all women equal rights or equal pay?
Do I have to do either?
Get jumped by 2 gorillas or get stung by 100 bees?
Oh, get stung by 100 bees.
Get back with your ex or marry the girl you lost your virginity to?
Get back with my ex.
If Trump pardoned you, would you kill somebody or kidnap Kelly Rowland?
Wait, go back?
If Trump pardoned whatever you did, would you kill somebody or kidnap Kelly Rowland?
Oh, whatever I do, he's going to pardon that. I'm gonna kill somebody.
That's
a
crazy.
pedophile.
Okay. Pay for sex or pay for gas?
Pay for sex.
How you gonna get that? Predator or Independence Day?
I'm gonna give you the buck. I don't even remember Predator, so I'm gonna have to go Independence Day.
Get to the chopper.
That was Predator?
Yes, apparently. I just found out last night.
Ah, fuck.
Denzel movies or Samuel L. Jackson movies?
Denzel.
Okay, that was quick. I think that was 10.
All right.
Wow. We going just over.
So hold on.
That's a couple.
Let's go back. All right, let's review.
So you going to headline instead of going Dave for a year?
Now, the only difference is because I don't want to be a Robin. And if I can sell tickets, cool. But if I'm doing a weekend and it's like 20 people at each show, I'm going with Chappelle.
No. You either going to headline or you going to go be a Robin for a year.
But if I'm selling a lot of tickets, if I'm selling at least 80% of the show, I'm going to headline.
The correct answer was the first answer, dog.
Go with Chappelle?
It was a time limit. It was a limited amount of time, only 1 year. Do you think that the connections you would make in that year, the experiences you would have, would allow you to go back and reopen all those doors when you get done with that 1 year? It's like an internship at a financial firm. You might rub the right elbows and be like, even if you down bad at 3 years from now, you met a nigga on that one firm, you'd be like, hey, you know what, that dude was cool. Bring him back in.
So you know why I said that? Because I don't want to end up in a situation where you're tied to that person. Like Darnell could never headline and without being tied to Chappelle. Like even though it's been way longer than 1 year.
But it's more so because of the show more than it is stand-up, right?
I mean, he tours with him. He's his opener. He's his feature. So
I know, but I only associate him with the Chappelle show more than I associate him with like stand-up tours. I don't know who opens for Dave all the time, but I imagine that when Darnell's doing dates, somebody else got to do it.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think so. He do bring someone else. I forget the dude's name.
Yeah, so like to me, the Chappelle show is where you associate those two together. But after that, if it wasn't Ashley Larry and he did some random stuff like another show or series.
Right now in my career, I would do the Chappelle shit.
Okay. There's no wrong answer. It's fine to headline
You try to
too.
make me guilty, bitch.
I just want to make sure if you run past Dave, remember you said you didn't want to tour with me? I'm gonna be right there. Hey, Dave, he said he wouldn't even tour with you, bro.
If I was selling tickets, I'm not selling tickets, unfortunately.
So you rather mud wrestle your sister in your underwear than mud wrestle a man in your underwear?
Yeah, because that's gay. My sister was just like, we're just wrestling.
And that's not gay.
No,
That's just some Alabama shit.
Yeah, that's where you from. St. Louis.
I'm from Missouri. Yeah.
Outside of St. Louis, y'all doing that.
That's crazy. You say you paint your toes?
Yeah, you can put them. You can't even see them.
That's crazy too. And you say you don't want to give women equal rights or equal pay.
No, I was trying to be funny, but equal rights.
That's the one. So they still got to make less because you want to give them their rights.
No, because equal pay just means I'm paying them to say equal rights means they don't get to vote and shit. They don't get to drive. That's a woman rather. Right now they have equal rights. They don't get equal pay. The way it is right now.
Which one do you think women would rather have? Equal rights, equal pay?
They'd rather have equal rights. They think they want equal pay until they got to do equal work.
It's the clip right.
They think they want equal pay until they got to do equal work, my nigga.
They not working 80 hours. They not working 40 hours like us.
No, nigga, and they're not doing the same job. In the military, they don't have to do the same amount of push-ups as a man to pass. So it's like, oh, you want paid what I get paid? Do the fucking 70 to 72 push-ups. They don't want equal pay. They want equal rights.
All right, equal rights it is. I don't know how that's gonna age. The beach things was solid. Get back with your ex more than marry the girl you lost your virginity to.
Yeah,
that price seems valid. Wow. Did you say he's gonna kill somebody? That's fair too.
Yeah, pedophile.
Paying for sex, I can't fault you for that. Get to the chopper. Denzel movies versus Samuel Jackson. You just got to remember Samuel Jackson was in a lot of crazy movies.
And
not necessarily
every
the
day
main
of the
character.
week, twice on Sunday, I'm still picking Denzel movies.
All right, cool. All right, I'll do yours then. Pause.
All right, that's yeah.
And I got a question too that would help you.
All right, I got some too after that. 95 Bulls or 2015 Warriors?
90.
That's the two records.
96 Bulls, yeah.
95. It was 95, 96 season.
Okay, fine. I always go by the end of the year.
Okay.
Right.
So the Bulls?
Yeah, Bulls.
Seinfeld or Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Seinfeld. Easy.
This is crazy. Denzel in Training Day or Michael B. Jordan in Creed 1?
Well, Michael B. Jordan don't get a lick out of me in entertainment.
I'm
going Denzel all
He don't
day
get
long.
a lick out of you?
I don't watch so many movies of his, and I still be like,
That's crazy.
I don't know. I just don't feel it. This last movie, Sinners, the most I've been like, oh, okay.
I need to watch it.
But like Creed, I was like, Creed, I felt like anybody could.
I just watched Creed last night.
It didn't feel personal enough to me.
You know Malik B was in Creed 1?
No, I think I only saw Creed 1 and I didn't finish it.
Oh, he was the trainer. He was like, this is my gym. When he took him to Philly to start working out so he can get ready for that fight.
Yeah.
That's who he was sparring with in the gym.
That's him?
Yeah.
Didn't even realize
Malik B
that.
told me the story how he got that. That's another story. But yeah.
I did not recognize
shout
it.
out Malik
I just
B.
watched that on the flight. I didn't even recognize him.
Angel Reese or Candace Parker?
Reese. Them legs, crazy.
Damn. Goldie or Braden?
Oh, those my kids. Get the fuck out of here. I'm like, I know those names. What the hell? You're a sicko. There's no or. It's and.
It's Goldie or Braden. They answer the question.
There's no what the hell kind of logic do you think of?
You gotta pick your daughter, dog. Your son can be okay getting bush for the daughter.
No,
that's the rule to
trust
her.
me. This
Daddy's girl. You don't know the rules to being a parent.
You know what the best thing about having a boy and a girl is that it's just so evenly fair that I don't even have to think about it. Well, it's just so easy.
So Goldie, cool.
Oh,
George Bush Jr. or Trump?
Hey, Junior was that dude with that gas. But
that nigga sent me to a
Trump
war,
got
my
better
nigga.
memes, bro. Trump got better memes.
Better
and gold shoes. Like that nigga, he a nigga. He's the most niggas president ever,
Facts.
Bro. He put his homies on. He free rappers. It's a lot there.
So which one?
Oh, yeah, only because, I'm going to go, Trump probably got this one.
Trump, all right. Kevin and Ice Cube in movies or Kevin and The Rock in movies?
Kevin and The Rock. I can't really remember the Ice Cube ones.
Ride Along.
Oh, yeah, no, The Rock. It's just a better offset, The Rock versus Kevin.
All
They're
right.
just too big, pause.
Albert Pujols or Marshall Faulk?
Pujols.
Damn, the greatest show on turf, nigga?
Yeah, but Pujols was the dog. He carried the Cardinals.
All right. Jason Tatum or Tyrese Halliburton?
What the hell? Tatum all day. St. Louis, baby.
Okay. All right. Would you rather be the 0-4 Bills in the Super Bowl or the Falcons in the Super Bowl when they lost to New England, when they blew that lead?
0-4 million never win one?
Yeah, the one with Jim Kelly and Thurman Thomas and all them, where they went to the Super Bowl 4 years in a row and lost every time.
Mike, 45 years old. I'm going to go the Hawks because they lost to the GOAT.
Oh, okay.
Better lose to the GOAT than who the fuck did the niggas lose to 4 times in a row? That's inexcusable.
I think they lost. I think they lost to the Giants once.
Ass. Exactly. Ass.
The Cowboys, I believe.
I have no sympathy for that.
I can't remember all the teams, but
exactly.
they went 4 years in a row with Jim Kelly and they lost.
So you know what the Hawks get to say though? Or Falcons? They get to go, we lost to Tom Brady. They go, I understand that.
Yeah, that's
only Eli Manning's the only nigga that can't say that. Other than that, it's everybody else like, yeah, we lost to him too, nigga, 7 times.
You think Seinfeld's better than Curb Your Enthusiasm?
I started at Curb. It was very entertaining, but I only got to like 1 season. Seinfeld, you could play any episode and I go, this shit slap.
I would choose. I think Candace Parker looks better, but Angel Reese probably got that fire shot.
They're all legal now, so it feels weird to discuss. But yeah, I think that Candace Parker was cuter when I first saw her. But then Angel Reese I associate with avatars, and I low-key got a crush on avatars.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's not Lathan character. She reminds me of that.
Whatever. What's your question?
Oh. What is your tap out position? Like, what girl position, smasher, is your tap out position? Like, I'm not gonna last long here.
Oh, when she's flat on her stomach with her legs closed. And I'm like in the push-up position.
Wait, like you arresting her?
Like she's laying flat on her stomach and her
legs are closed.
Legs are closed. So
and
I'm
you gotta
like,
try to slide it to a door like a key card.
Yeah. Because it's so much, like it's as tight as it's going to get. You know what I mean? It's you're going through like the back of the cheeks in through the wet entryway.
You are closing the pussy up as much as possible.
And then, and you're just, and the cheeks is still doing this. And you're, you know what I mean?
That's your belly hitting the cheeks, right?
No.
That's the clap noise?
That's my pelvic bone.
Yo, fupa?
Yeah.
Fupa on ass claps is crazy.
You know, so you coming to my show Sunday at the Laugh Factory?
Of course I'll be at your Laugh Factory this Sunday.
So I'm doing a new joke, but it's funny that you brought up that part and shit because I'm talking about Trump parting me in this set. So that's funny you said that. But
interesting. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna find out next episode how that's gonna go.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, was that the question?
Yeah.
Oh, I got one more question, and you can ask me yours.
All right.
What's the best thing that can happen to you this year?
I can go on a road as either a host or a feature with someone so I can start really like working my chops and building my setup. Ideally, because they can say I get the lottery for $20 million. I'm talking about realistically, if I could get on the road every weekend as a host or a feature with a comedian who does sell tickets, whatever, and learn not only just the business side, like the comedy side of it, but the business is like traveling and getting used to you. You know, we brought it up when I told you we got back from Chicago. Chicago was amazing, by the way. We didn't talk about that last episode. We had Henry on, but Chicago was amazing. And I remember we got back and it was like I blinked and you were going to the airport to go to Orlando. And I was like, damn, nigga, like we just got back home and you out again. And it seemed, I mean, when we talked about the episode with Tahir, I was like, I hate the traveling part. Mm-hmm. That Chicago shit was like, it reminded me like, this is what I don't necessarily like about it. But if you're doing what you love, it's like, I'll take that any day.
There's no other way to get to all these rooms than by travel. And it's just pretty surreal that I don't like. I did like that Spotify rap thing with my stand up for last year. Yeah. All the cities I had been to, all the people, and I just tallied it up, and it was like 35 cities, 30,000 people, or something like that. Damn. And when I captioned it like that, and finally looked at that document, I was like, "No, that's actually crazy. That 30,000 people saw me tell jokes. And it's like you can't beat it. You can't beat it, and that's why I think that it's just invaluable. So yeah, you're right. It would be dope to do that.
All right, I got one question for you because we got to wrap this
soon.
Yes, sir. I had a bunch, but we don't got time, so I'm gonna ask you this: would you rather go one round in MMA with John Bones Jones, or fight Mike Tyson in his prime for 3 rounds?
I'm gonna go one round for sure. I don't want to ever imagine what Mike Tyson feels like. Pause. We got 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. For real, John Bones, dog. I mean, one, you know what the fuck he's doing to
but
niggas,
then if he beats me, I get to just get the fuck out of there. Whatever it's a submission or a run, like I'm taking the loss, however I'm gonna take it. But I can't imagine what my brain gonna feel like if Mike hooked me, like a left hook.
John Bones Jones would have
kick to the face like Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, dog.
I'm falling out like Vince McMahon, but I'm not getting back up.
So would you rather be kicked in the face, the side of the head, or punched like a left hook, a right hook by Tyson in the face?
Prime Tyson?
Prime Tyson or prime John Bones Jones?
That nigga weak ass foot. I'll take that foot off.
Oh, you must not have seen the John Bones Jones fight.
I ain't seen the goddamn John Bones Jones. I'm not taking the Mike Tyson hook. I
see
grown men run out the rim from Mike Tyson. I ain't never seen somebody say, I don't want to fight John Bones Jones. Grown men run out the rim. Run out the fucking ring, bro.
All right, last one, and then we'll wrap. Would you rather have a one-night stand with the most attractive man alive and nobody ever finds out? Or have everyone think you did, but you didn't do it?
So you try to figure out if the gay is all caps or lowercase.
It's just a choice, bro. You just asked me, it's just a fucking choice. You actually pipe the most attractive nigga that you is in the world to you. I don't know how you figured that out, but that's him. But no one ever finds out, just you and God and him. Or you don't do it, Like, yo, you did the fuck Michael B. Jordan. Oh, that's crazy.
That's crazy. You found out who the most attractive man is to you right now.
I said that because earlier in the episode,
you thought he was the most attractive man in the world to you, bro.
He never got to lick you or something. I don't know. I
said I wasn't entertained by any of his movies.
You said
and somehow you said that's the most attractive man.
He didn't lick me, or I didn't get a. You said something about him licking you. That's why I went back to
that's that. That's a what, nigga? This on
I have
footage.
To go back and
you a psycho, bro. Boy, Michael B. Jordan don't get a lick out of me. Or Michael B. Jordan don't get a lick out of me. First of all, you always choose the answer, and the answer is always the right answer that you didn't do it.
But you want people to think you did it.
They don't want anybody to think anything. But you know what's worse than wanting people to think it? Knowing that it's true. Did you do that? No. All right. Well, I thought you did. Oh, you're the guy that did do it. Yeah.
I know, but no one's going to find out.
No. That dude walk by you every day and say, I know.
Jeff Bezos was.
Jeff Bezos walking around with a picture of you on his keychain. Like,
man, this guy? You got another one?
No, you ain't never, bro. That's crazy.
All right, man. It's been another episode. We had to, we on a time crunch. We got shit going on. But please, man, subscribe so niggas can't say we only got 185 subscribers and we lame as hell. We'll have a guest next week. We couldn't make it this time. But yeah, man, hit the like button. I'm your host, comedian Mike Murphy, my co-host, my man.
Grimes in the building.
We'll see y'all next week, man.
Later.